Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be like a favourites type video, which I'm going to call it, I think, tops and flops, because some of the things that I've got in this video I didn't really like, or they weren't hugely good. So I'm going to start off with food. By the way, there's kind of food, a few beauty bits and a gadget and a few bits of jewellery as well. So let's get started. So my first favourite is Crunchies. These are the multi-pack of Crunchies. You actually get 4 in a pack, as you can see there, and they're 150 calories, so it's really good. I think the big ones are probably going to be a lot more calories, but I don't actually know exactly how many. I should have probably looked that up before I started filming this video. But anyway, just so you know that this is a 32-gram bar and there's 4 in the pack. And obviously, because I'm trying to lose weight, I probably shouldn't be eating this at all, but you can't help but want sweet stuff, you know. The moment you tell yourself you can't have it, you want it. So I try and keep this quite 150 and below if I can, if I'm going to have something like this, and I try and make it last. But it's really nice and I really love these. As you can see, I've like had the whole packet. So my next favourite is Aeros. Now this is just a plain milk chocolate Aero. I'm not so keen on the mint one, but I can take the mint one, you know, take it or leave it really. But this actually I find is really good. It's another 4 in a pack, as you can see, and it's a 27-gram bar and it's 146 calories, so it's sort of just under the 150 like I like. And yeah, I find it's really chocolatey, and you know, sometimes I don't even need the whole bar. I just like need enough to have a bit of something sweet, and this is really good for that. So highly recommend it. I think the mint as well, by the way, is the same 146 calories as well, but don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure that it is a similar amount. So yeah, really good. Try them if you haven't already. Most people have, but my next favourite is Belvitas. Now these are not really for slimming people at all, to be honest. If you're trying to lose weight, you probably don't want to be eating these, but I'll go a little bit into this in a minute. So basically it's the cocoa chocolate chip biscuits. I've tried some of the others and I don't like the flavours of the others. This is the only one I actually like. And if I show you, you get 4 biscuits in a pack, which is really good. They're about 55 calories per biscuit, so if you had the whole lot it'd be 220, which isn't too bad, I suppose. I don't know, most biscuits, and kind of, you can get biscuits that are less, but if you want to have chocolate in your biscuit, then I don't think you would find anything sort of less than that. Also, the other reason why I buy it is because it's meant to be slow release carbs, as you can see here. Whether that works or not, I don't know, but I sometimes have this like a couple of hours before the gym, and I find it sort of helps. I don't know if it should, but I find that it kind of makes a little bit of a difference. So yeah, so they're really good. What I do want to say is actually that the sugar content, so for one biscuit it's actually 3.5 grams. If I show you that, is it focused? Yeah, so it's 3.5 grams for one biscuit, which for a chocolate biscuit is actually quite low. It's not usually sort of that low, so it's really good. And my last food favourite is Sainsbury's sparkling orange and mandarin water. They do quite a lot of flavours actually, and this one is probably my favourite flavour out of all of them. I've tried lemon and lime, which I don't like as much, but it's okay. And I've tried mango and passion fruit, and that one's quite good. But this is really nice. I was trying to incorporate more water, because when I'm at home I don't tend to drink as much water as I would when I'm at work. So this one is sort of, it's done the trick really. I'm sort of, can almost drink a whole one of these a day, including everything else I'd usually drink. So it's really good if you want to have something a bit different. It's quite nice. So now on to the beauty. This is was my favourite until they discontinued it. It's Herbal Essences shampoo, and it's the Tealicious Fresh Balance. It's actually for greasy hair, and they've been doing this for years and years and years, and all of a sudden they just discontinued it. As you can see, I've hardly got any left, and I'm keeping it just in case I want to use it while I'm trying out different shampoos. So it's really, really gutting that they've discontinued this, but obviously this has meant that I've now got to try a whole load of new shampoos. And I tried this one here. It's Herbal Essences Clearly Naked, 0% silicone and colourant. It's the volume shampoo in grapefruit and mint extract smell. And I thought I was going to really like this, and it was horrible. I used it once, it was fine. The second day I used it, and it felt like I hadn't like washed everything out of my hair. It was all sticky and horrible, which is strange. So I'm going to try it one more time, but I didn't really like it that much. And as you can see, it's like quite a lot of it has been used. Now what happened was it all fell in the bath. The lid was open and the whole lot fell in the bath, so it's kind of done me a favour really. But I'll use it one more time, and if I still don't like it, then it'll be going probably down the sink. So it was a complete flop. My next favourite is this here. It's the Herbal Essences Nourish Me Butter shampoo. I really, really like this. The smell is like divine. It smells almost a bit chocolatey and sheer buttery. It's really, really nice. I don't know whether my hair really suits it that much, but I've kind of moved to this shampoo for the time being because I really, really like it. But I mean, as long as my hair's clean, it really doesn't matter. But no, this one is really, really good. So if you want to try a new shampoo, give this one a go. So my last beauty item that I've got for you is this Bare Minerals. Now I had to put it down on a piece of paper because it's so long what it's called. Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. And I use it in vanilla. I really, really like this. It gives a natural look. It doesn't look like I'm wearing too much makeup, which is kind of what I like. And it doesn't feel like you've got anything on your skin either. It just kind of looks really, really good. So the only thing I would say is that if you've got oily skin, which I have, you kind of need to wear a primer with it, otherwise it kind of looks like it's falling off your face almost. But I think that you can get one that is very similar. NARS do one. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but they do one very similar to this. And apparently that's okay for oily skin as far as I know, so I might try that. And the only other thing with it, I'm not sure if I'm wearing the right colour of this. There is one lighter shade, which I may try. I haven't really decided yet, but sometimes I look like I've got a bit of a tan when I've got this on, and I'm not tanned at all. So I'm not sure if I might not try the next shade down. We'll see. It's Opal, which is the lightest shade they do. This is the second lightest shade that they do, so I'm going to have a sort of think about it. I might go into a shop and like try it on. But it's really, really good. I highly recommend it. And also they don't use anything sort of bad in their cream, so you could in theory sleep with it on your face, but I wouldn't recommend that. But it's not meant to have anything nasty in it. It's all meant to be natural, so that's another reason why I tend to go for something like Bare Minerals over some of the other makes. That's really, really good. I like this. So my next favourite is some jewellery. This is a Lola Rose bracelet called Dominic, and it's in Candy Striped Montana Agate. And I think what they do is they use 3 colours to actually dye the stone. The actual stone is natural, but they actually, I think they've used 3 kind of colours to dye it. So as you can see, there's like different colours and lots of stripes there. If I just turn it over so you can see the other side as well. So I really, really like this bracelet. I've like worn it loads of times. I actually got this for my birthday, and my friend got this for my birthday, and I've just like worn it like so many times in April, which is one of my favourites at the moment. But I tend to go for mainly natural stones, and if they're dyed I don't mind so much if they're natural, but I like to have stuff that's got a little variation on it, like stripes or something, or different colours in the stone. So I just want to show you as well that Lola Rose, all her majority of her bracelets, unless they're stretch bracelets, they have something called a Chinese knot, as you can see, and to open it you pull both the stones like that to open it, and when you've actually got it on the brace on your wrist, to actually close it you hold one bead and then you pull the other to close it. As you can see, that's how it works there. So the next bracelet I've got is, this is crystal, it's another Lola Rose bracelet, and this is in aqua purple agate. And as you can see here, there's like loads of little variations on it. It's really, really pretty. And I don't know if you can actually still get this. I think the place that was selling it may have sold out now, but everything that I show you, I'll try and link it below. If I can't find that particular style of bracelet, I'll link a different style of bracelet but with the same stone, if that makes any difference or any help to any of you. But anyway, yeah, I really, really love this bracelet. I like the kind of blue and purple tones in it, and it's kind of mottled as well, you know, it's really, really pretty. So I've been wearing this quite a bit as well, probably not as much as the other one, but I really, really like it. And if you want to see, I'll show you with actually on, as you can see, it's slightly smaller bracelet. And it makes lovely jangly noises as well. That's another reason why I like Lola Rose. So my next bracelet here is in the style of Valerie, and it's the stone is called Yellow Bersuata Agate, which is a bit of a tongue twister. But as you can see, it's yellow with oranges, and there's like stripes here, and it's really, really nice. And it's got little silver beads all in between instead of you seeing the knot. And it works exactly the same as all the other bracelets. You just pull it to open it, 2 beads to close it. It's just got a little slider in the middle. So I've worn this like loads of times as well. You've probably seen me wear it in my videos too. It's just unusual to have a yellow one. You don't get many yellow ones, and I think this is completely natural. So it's another really, really like bracelet. So the next bracelet I've got is another, last but least, Lola Rose bracelet. It's in Blue Striped Agate, and it's Sury, I think it's how you say it. And as you can see, there's like lots of little stripes in it. I wear this a lot because I wear lots of jeans. So this one is, I believe this is completely natural as well. And I tend to, because I wear loads of jeans and wear a lot of blue and grey, it goes really, really well with sort of everything. But sometimes I don't even bother matching what I'm wearing with my bracelets. I just get any old bracelet and put it on, and I like to mismatch sometimes. So this is how it looks on. As you can see, it's a bit bigger, but really, really, really pretty as well. So the last item is this mouse. It's actually a gadget. And I'm really disappointed with it actually. I've only had it, I think I bought it at the beginning of March, and I really, really liked it. And then I needed to change the battery and it broke. As you can see, the lid comes off here, and that's where you actually change the battery. It's I think they call it a Trust Wireless Ultra Small Mouse, because it fits perfectly on top of my laptop. But as you can see, the battery's here, and the only way to take it off, to get the battery out, is to take the top off, which inevitably, if you keep doing that, it's going to break. If I show you here, you can actually see the bit where it's actually broken. The bit here is actually broken. So I'm going to contact the company and see if they can replace it. For it to only last less than 2 months is not very good. It does still work, but obviously this bit just keeps falling off no matter how much I try and press it all back in. But it just keeps falling off like that, as you can see. So it's so frustrating, so annoying. Yeah, so that is a complete flop. So that is all my tops and flops for this month. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to comment and subscribe as well to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.